that they lost a 12-year-old daughter. Hey, guys, when I heard that story, something in me just kept saying, okay, maybe this is not true. Maybe they need to check the girl. Maybe she's brain dead. Maybe she's paralyzed. Maybe she's in coma. Maybe something is not right. Maybe something inside me just kept saying, no, not death. Because death is final. Hey, death is a big deal. It's serious. 12-year-old, her first child. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lade Olulabi. That's my husband, Juwon Olulabi, the most handsome man on the face of the earth. And that's our second daughter, Zion, and our male dog, Amber. It was a chill day for us, and I decided to take my hair out and also have hair day for Zion, but she had other plans and she did not cooperate with me. I wanted to just record and document this, before I decided to just make the video about this very important topic that I spoke about. Our older daughter Zoe is in school. She's 5 years old, and if this is your first time on my channel, please let me know in the comments. If you subscribe to my channel because of Zion's birth vlog, also let me know in the comments. I make videos about faith and family and marriage, and I film from the city of Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. Thank you once again for stopping by the channel today. Kindly give us a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts about the topic that I shared in the comments below. What do you have to say about this Chrisland issue?
Well, I've not really even listened to this or watched the research one. Just normal Nigeria, we forget things easily. We allow things slide. If I am a parent there, I don't know. I don't think my child will still be there. I think I would want to be more. I would take drastic action. But I think Nigeria would like this. Our team, just taking Zoe to school. I discovered that even their parents who have carcasses, yes, after school they gather and talk and gist and talk.
Just talk and talk.
Yeah, it's a culture thing, and that will blur their sense of judgment about taking the right action, because some of them would not want to. Maybe some of them, they would not want to lose that community of.
But it could happen to them though. That's what they fail to realize, that this same thing can happen to them.
Yeah, and the more this kind of thing occur, there's no drastic action. You might expect more of this kind of incidents, but it's sad. I hope this will be investigated, because of course it can happen. Things like that can happen, but one school having recurrence, things like that is not.
As I try to put Zion to sleep, quickly before I head out, I just wanted to talk about something which has really been heavy on my mind. And if you've been in the news lately, you'd have seen the headline about the 12-year-old Chrisland secondary school year 8 girl, Brittany Adenio, I believe, who allegedly slumped and died. This news, I think I read it last week and I was shook. Like I froze and my eyes just popped out, because could not comprehend what. I actually watched the interview of the mother. It wasn't even an interview. I think she just sat in her room and made a video, and she was just calling out the school. And you could feel the pain. This woman was in pain. Having gone through a miscarriage, I know how that shook me. Actually, too. And this is children that I have not seen, children that I have not carried, children that I didn't see them say their first word, or I didn't witness them take their first steps. And I know, I'm even still healing from the effects of going through 2 miscarriages. And then somebody has to deal with the reality that they lost a 12-year-old daughter. Hey! Guys, when I heard that story, I something in me just kept saying, okay, maybe this is not true. Maybe you need to check the girl. Maybe she's brain dead. Maybe she's paralyzed. Maybe she's in coma. Maybe something is not right. Maybe something inside me just kept saying, no, not death. Because death is final. Hey, death is a big deal. It's serious. 12-year-old, her first child. I'll leave the links of some of the interviews with the parents, because even after the woman came online and talked about it, and it was at their inter-house sports, and she was talking a lot about how the school showed negligence on different grounds. Negligence of not having an ambulance in a game or a sports event where a whole secondary school children, where they are. Negligence of not having a medical personnel, like a professional medical personnel on duty that could perform first aid, because allegedly the school said it was cardiac arrest that she slumped and died. If it was cardiac arrest, if there was a professional, they could have taken her to a nearby hospital and first aid could have been administered, and this girl would probably not be saying that she has passed away. I really send my condolences to the parents, but my question is, which has been the thing that has not left my mind, is with the parents of Chrisland. What is going on? Are we still living in the complacency of 2022, where a lot of secondary school cases, including some cases from Chrisland, even Chrisland was on the news in 2020. We have this thing in Nigeria, right? It's called complacency, where we just feel like if it's not about me, like if it didn't happen to my child, then I'm not involved, or it doesn't bother me, or it doesn't affect me. Today is Whitney, tomorrow which child is it going to be? These people need to start becoming more accountable. They need to start becoming more accountable to the parents, to the people who entrust their children into their care. I cannot imagine it. Your child leaves the house very healthy, eats breakfast. You have told your child, see you later, and then all of a sudden, see you later has become see you later, like later on the other side of eternity. It's really, really sad, honestly. And I really send my condolences to the parents of Whitney. I cannot imagine. Sorry. Pardon my silence. I just knew I was going to mute it and um take time to just attend to Zion. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments. Why do you think that people still would send their children to that school? If you were parents in Chrisland, will you send your child back to that school? Please let me know in the comments. Alright, so let me just end by saying I send my condolences to the parents of Whitney Adeniro and the family. I really, really pray that God heals and comforts your hearts. I pray that on Whitney's case, justice is served, and that the reason for her death is discovered, the real reason for her death. When do we start caring, being concerned about what happens to others? What happens to others is only a revelation, is revealing what could possibly happen to you. And I really just pray that the parents in Chrisland stand up and support the Adenirons. I am not sure what the current update of the case is, but I really hope that people are beginning to speak up. And I pray that we get to that point where we don't have this complacent attitude about things, especially in our country. Nigeria is hurting. Nigeria is hurting right now. And I just speak peace over Nigeria. Elections coming up. For those of you who are not in Nigeria, please say prayer for us in the comments. And I'll see you on my next video, guys. Bye.